Hey, what's up? Uncle Jesse here in Chelsea. Well, folks, I am on the corner of 26th and 8th Avenue, and behind me, you see this whole new. Look at this big this construction here. This new building. Let me turn around and show. This used to be a parking lot. There used to be a bar in the corner, and this used to be a parking lot. Now look at this huge building. This is off the corner of 26th Street and 26th and 8th Avenue. On the east side of the street, and this is all changed. It's a whole new building in the corner, and there used to be a grocery store, the theater there years ago. Behind me there used to be a bank, and then it was a Blockbuster. Remember Blockbuster? It used to be Blockbuster there, and then it became lately it was a Dwayne Reed, and it went out of business apparently. Let me show you. I'm walking up to 30th Street, and let me show you something though. There goes McDonald's. McDonald's been there for many years, but some of you might not remember. Some of you will. It used to be a furniture store. Many moons ago, it used to be a furniture store, and then in the corner here where this Christie's is, right there in the corner, used to be a discount store. You know, back then we didn't call them 99-cent store; they were discount stores, and so that's what it was. And this thing has all changed. And the tennis place, the tennis racket place is still, it's on top there by the co-ops. And so folks, I'm gonna slowly walk up to 30th Street, because some people were asking me about the French hospital, and a lot of people remember, a lot of people don't. So I'm gonna take you up to 30th Street, the French hospital, and stay with me. Well, folks, this building's on 28th Street. There used to be, I forgot what was there, but this huge building is on the corner of 28th and 28th and 8th. And it's right in the corner. It's a new building, real nice. And it's a you know, let me tell you something, folks, I'm having a hard time with this mask. It's getting warm out here, and I can't breathe. And let me get some air. I just need to get some air. As long as I stay away from people, I think I can manage without this mask. To stop breathing some carbon dioxide and breathe some New York air. Anyway, folks, like I was telling you, the building there in the corner. Let me show you. That building is on the corner on the east side of the street, on the corner 8th Avenue and 28th Street. This is all named. It's new. And that's what it looks like. And let me see if I can zoom in. There you go. Nice fancy entrance. Yeah. Nice fancy entrance. Again, 8th Avenue. This is looking down. Let me see if I can zoom in. Oh, there you go again. There goes the McDonald's. And on top of the tennis racket place on top. Yep. So yeah, folks, this has changed a lot. Let's see if I can zoom out here. So folks, over here there's a pediatric place in this building, like I showed you in the corner. Okay, this is all changed. They have a 7-Eleven here. A lot of the new stores and a lot of new places. Years ago, there used to be a lot of Middle Eastern places here years ago, bars and stuff like that. I remember, and that's all, of course, has changed with the times. So folks, this place has been here for a long time. It's been here for many years. They changed the sign up there, and they resurfaced the house and stuff. But that's it. Now across the street, folks, right in the corner. Let me show you. Let me zoom in on that. Right in the corner used to be a fruit stand for many years, and the building's being taken down now as we speak. And that's the building there, and this is in the corner of 29th and 8th Avenue on the west side of the street, north side. Okay. So folks, this is what let me switch this around. This is what 8th Avenue looks like now, from 29th all the way to 30th Street. As you can see, there's a big section. There used to be a couple of stores there. They took those stores down, and God knows what's going up there. But look at this. Look at all this. This is in the corner that sold. It was a fruit market for many years. It's gone. They're tearing the building down. And look at that. Folks, you can see some of the buildings in the back there where the Hudson Yards are. Look at these big, huge buildings. There's two of them right there. And this whole skyline has changed so much. And there goes the corner. Let me zoom in the corner there. Look at that empty spot there, right in the corner. Right in the corner there of 30th Street, 8th Avenue. It's all gone. All gone. So once again, there goes the corner there. And then the corner over here used to be also was a deli for a long time. Now it's a wine and liquor store. And then, of course, the famous cheesecake place. I forgot the name of it. It's got Dia Amato or something like that. It was called. And that's been closed for a long time. They haven't rented it, but it still has a sign that says cheesecake, New York cheesecake. And there goes the sign up there, New York cheesecake. And all these other stores. There goes the General Post Office. That's being constructed. I think they're moving Penn Station underneath. It was the original location. Yeah. So folks, I'm walking. I'm on 30th Street, walking toward 9th Avenue. Years ago, this used to be a hot spot over here, 30th Street. I know during the crack epidemic, there was a lot of people selling drugs here, and everybody was getting high on crack. But it's changed a lot. There used to be a lot of furnished rooms around here, which I think they've done away with. There used to be a parking lot over here. Let me show you across the street. Used to be a parking lot. It's no longer there. These houses are all being rebuilt. They fixed this up, called the Urban. I remember one time, I'm not going to tell you the story, but I hanged out in that building one time with somebody. And yeah. 30th Street. And these used to be furnished rooms. I don't know if they're still furnished rooms, but I remember a friend of mine lived there. He paid like $80 a week, and he had a room in there that you would open the door and fall right on top of the bed. It was a bed and a dresser, and you would open the door, and you would fall right on top of literally right on top of the bed. And he paid $80 a week for this. $80. Folks, I'm now in the, I don't know if I can see it, but there goes the dates. This is the old French hospital. 1808, 1920, I don't know. This is the old French hospital. Right here in this entrance, I'm trying to see if I can. There's right here in the entrance where they sealed it off. It used to say, they're still up there, but the scaffolding is covering up. It said clinic entrance. And this is the old French hospital that was converted into a apartment house. It's called French Apartments now. So yeah. So like they're saying that's the old clinic entrance, and this is the hospital. It's all, I guess they're doing some work, and they have scaffolding and stuff here. But this is the old French hospital. There used to be French hospital was here, and down on 12th Street was St. Vincent's. So those were the closest hospitals nearby. And there was another one up on 40-something Street, the Potty Clinic, I think it was called. But this is now the French apartments, and it used to be the French hospital. So there he goes. You can see the scaffolding up there. Matter of fact, I got a friend of mine that actually lives there, and also my godfather's uncle lived there for a while before he passed away. And yes, the story is that the place is haunted. My godfather's uncle, they had to move him out of there because he said he got dizzy and he fell to the floor, and from underneath the floor, underneath the sofa, there was 4 kids calling him to come in. And after we did some research, that used to be the pediatrician section of the hospital. So, you know, it might have been children that passed away in that ward, and the ward is, haunted. And a lot of people have heard noises here, especially when they live near where the morgue used to be and all that stuff. I mean, I don't know. I don't know if I want an apartment here. I just don't think I could take it. I see dead people. Anyway, yeah, folks. So, yeah, the French hospital, French apartments has history as being haunted. If if that's what you believe in. Yep. So let me just continue walking here. So this is all part of the hospital. You can see it. Some of the windows have been sealed, and that was part of the morgue down there or something. I don't know what the hell, an operating room. A pretty big building, and there's another entrance over here that said, I think it said something entrance. Let's see, I can see the name here. No, I can't. But this is, it's sealed off, and this is one of the entrances to the clinic, I think it was. Yeah, or the ambulance entrance or something like that. So folks, let me see if we can zoom in here. Some of these new buildings, like I was telling you. There goes a building called the Eugene. Look at that. It's a luxury building. And then you have another one up here. It's crazy. This is all the Hudson Yards. So yeah, 30th Street has changed a lot. They're doing work. They've renovated a lot of these buildings. They added this building. They added 2 floors to this old this old building. They added 2 floors on top, and you can see that on top there. They had to reinforce the structure and built that in there. So 30th Street has really changed a lot, folks. This is really a nice place to live now, which back in the 80s, I remember, like I said, this was the spot to go to if you needed to buy something, but not anymore. Folks, I don't know if you remember, years ago there used to be a place they sell tires here, and it was a tire shop. It belonged to Mays Tire Shop, and they used to sell car tires. Now they built a building on top of there, a nice building. They got a Cafe Bravo up there for people. It's like a gourmet place. So folks, I'm in the corner of 9th Avenue and 30th Street, and you can look at this building. Look at this building, and this whole 9th Avenue has changed. I mean, the skyline it's amazing. One day I'm gonna walk up, bring you up to 34th Street and show you around, because 34th Street actually is the borderline of Chelsea. So I wanna take you up to the borderline of Chelsea. But right now I'm just showing you what it looks like, and it's beautiful. I mean, I'm telling you, this is all changed. The other day I drove for the first time in months. I drove up 10th Avenue, and I just couldn't. For a second, I thought I was somewhere else. I couldn't even recognize 10th Avenue, because 10th Avenue is just changed so much. I mean, if you moved out of Chelsea 10, 20 years ago, and you come back here, and I blindfold you and put you on 10th Avenue, you would never know where you're at. You would never know where you're at. So folks, right now I'm passing the famous post office, the Morgan building. This is the Morgan building. It's been here for years. I don't know how long, but it's been here since I've been around here. And that's a long time. So still scaffolding, still looks like crap, but this is the post office, the Morgan building. So folks, as I'm approaching the High Line, I'm approaching all these buildings. This is coming outside let me see if I can get there. That's outside the Lincoln Tunnel, and there goes that huge building, a very huge building back there. And This is crazy. I mean, you're walking and it just look, everything looks new. This building was not there. This was an empty junk. There was nothing there. That's on the corner, 10th Avenue and 30th Street. And look at the size of this building. And look at the size of the other building. And look at this building over here. Look at that. That's on 30th Street. That's on actually the small street I get called Dyker Avenue, which is it's a little street that takes you to the Lincoln Tunnel. And look at this. Look at all this. Can you believe this? I mean, I grew up in this neighborhood. I don't recognize it. Look at that. And there's more to come, folks. There is more to come. This has changed the neighborhood completely. So, folks, look at this. This is on 30th Street when you turn the corner, 10th Avenue, to go into the Lincoln Tunnel. And behind there, look at that. Look at this building. Look at that. Look at this. It's just amazing. It's like you're in you're Midtown Manhattan. I'm telling you. And the people. I mean, right now there's not a lot of people, but it's crazy. There's a building there called Marcus New Way Marcus. There's stores there. It is amazing. It really is. It's crazy. And there's more buildings going up. You can see there goes another one going up. And there goes all the buildings. This is crazy, folks. This is crazy. And I haven't been down here in a while. I drove by, like I said the other day, and I was just amazed. And I needed to. This is one of the ways to get to the High Line, but of course it's closed. I think they're opening up next week. And this is the entrance. They got a nice staircase here to the High Line. And so look at this, folks. This is 30th Street. This is unimaginable. This is 30th Street and 10th Avenue. A bank on 10th Avenue. Who would ever imagine that? 30th Street and 10th Avenue. A Wells Fargo bank. Really? Part of the restaurants. There goes this. There goes the building where that ice skating rink used to be, I think, years ago. It's really amazing, folks. It really is. You got to come down here. If you're from Chelsea and you ever come back to New York, of course, you would have to come to the High Line, and you would have to come to 10th Avenue. You have to come to the old neighborhood, folks. And there goes the new building here. This new building is look at that. Look how tall that building is. That's on the corner of 30th Street. Actually, 30th and 10th Avenue. And they tore the whole section. There used to be a parking lot there. There used to be, there's nobody around here, so let me take this mask. There used to be a parking lot, folks, and there was a trucking place there, and there was a bunch of stores down here, some old stores, some old deli. There was a guy named Poppy's. It was a Greek old diner-like. People used to go there late at night and drink and everything. So we got a guy coughing. So the only thing left in the corner is an old building that used to be Poppy's, I think. So I just had an asshole running toward me, jogging, and he started to cough. It looked like he coughed of a lung, just half of a lung. So now I'm walking in the street in the middle of the avenue. So it's either walk on the sidewalk, catch something, or walk on the street. Walk on the street. This is crazy. Walk on the street. They're not blowing the horn for me. I'm in the middle of the street, but they're not blowing the horn for me, folks. They're blowing it because people are just assholes and they're in a hurry. Anyway, folks, let me show you now. This is 29th Street, and there goes some new buildings on 29th Street. There goes, look at this building here. Look at the size of this building. It won't even come on my camera. Look at it. Look at the size of this building. And this is 29th and 10th Avenue. Line luxury building, the High Line. Luxury living on the High Line. Can you believe that shit? 507. Look at this building. It's amazing. It is amazing, folks. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, I'm getting dizzy. Okay. This old building still in the corner there. I guess they didn't want to sell out because the building is still there. And there's actually another bank. I guess, you know, when you got people, you got to put banks. Years ago, there was nothing down there on 10th Avenue, believe me. But now they're putting a First Republic Bank, and there's a Wells Fargo in the other corner. Can you believe that? So, and over here, folks, is the new building, the new post office. Used to be a parking lot, and they built you can see, it's been like this for years. The old post office, been there for years. And there goes the downstairs, and there's a bunch of stores. Quite amazing, folks. Really is. Really is. I hope I can walk some more next time and maybe go a little bit further, because I tell you, this is all new to me. I haven't seen this. You know, I can't get down here so often. So, but I'm enjoying doing this walk with you, and I hope you appreciate it, because I'm doing it for you guys. Uncle Jesse loves Chelsea, really do. And I wish I had the money to come back. Well, I'm here in the corner of 28th Street. And I'm going to show you a building that looks like, I don't know, it looks futuristic. There you go. Let me zoom in. It looks like a TV to me. I don't know. It looks like, it's amazing. Part of the High Line. Oh, there goes a bus. Part of the High Line. And there goes another building, folks. And right there in the corner where it's all boarded up, there'll probably be a building probably coming next. But that used to be the old pizza shop. Everybody talks about the pizza shop on 10th Avenue. That used to be La Bella. La Bella, right in the corner, 27th, 28th Street and 10th Avenue. Yep. Folks, and there goes La Bella. There used to be a gas station there. Look at this building, another building there. This is all between 27th and 28th. Look at this. Can you believe that shit? All changed. Then of course over here you got the Chelsea Park field, and this is where the grandstands used to be. They took the grandstands off. You remember those big hard grandstands that were there? And now there, look at this. Talk about social distancing. These two guys are practicing boxing. No mask. Their sweat is getting on each other. All the sweat on them, spit and everything else. Well, one of them has a mask, the other one doesn't. And there goes the other guy, no mask. And I don't know. May you rest in peace. I mean, I wish the best for you guys. I don't know. People don't want to listen. They think this is fake. It's not fake. It's not going away anytime soon. You know, people just don't understand. It shows that New Yorkers just can't be cooped in. Even during a pandemic, people will sacrifice their life to go out and enjoy themselves. I mean, I like to be outside myself. I like to be out with friends and stuff. But it's just, you know, I've given up on this year. Gilbert and I are just going to take it easy. You know, go to work, be very careful. We're not going to do any activities. You know, I've been invited to birthday parties, and I've been invited to barbecues and everything. I'm just going to call this year quits. And you know, maybe there'll be next year, and there'll be more years after that. Hopefully, if we take care of ourselves now, there'll be many years to come. So let me show you what it looks like across this. There you go. And there used to be a auto parts store there sometime, and there used to be a place that used to sell starters and alternators. There goes that club, the Marquee, is still there. And there goes 27th Street, all changed. New building in the back there. It's quite amazing. Folks, over here across the street, there used to be a bar. There used to be a place that had, it was an insurance company for taxis. And then there was a bar, many years. There was a gas station in the corner, that's gone. Gas station for a long time in the corner, repair shop. And there goes that cold storage building, once again. Now it's a school, it's called Avenues. Yeah. Well, folks, everything takes me back to Chelsea, to the project here. That's 466. And like I said, this is the High Line. You can see all these buildings. This is the High Line up there in front. All of this has changed, folks. Look at that building. That's an amazing building up there. Look at that. Look at that building. It's like smokestacks. So, folks, that's it for me. I hope you've enjoyed this tour. Like I said, it's horrible with this mask. To walk and talk with this mask is horrible. I can't wait to get upstairs to my parents' house so I could breathe some air up there. And you know, anyway, folks, I just want to say I hope you guys enjoyed that tour. You know, I did a lot of walking. I really did. Got my exercise. I started down on 19th Street, and I went all the way to 30th Street and everything. And this lady's looking at me. Maybe she knows me. I don't know. My foot actually feels better. It feels better. It doesn't hurt. So maybe I got, you know, I drank pills and everything. I got a whole bunch of medication in me. But anyway, folks, once again, I want to say I hope you guys appreciate this this video. It's kind of long. It's almost a half hour. I hope I can download it. And love you guys. Love Chelsea. Please stay safe. Wear your mask. Wear your gloves. Wash your hands. Stay distancing. If you don't have to go out, you know, to parties and stuff, don't go out. And I know it's hard, but what can I say? So anyway, folks, I'm leaving you now. And you guys take care and enjoy the video. Really, love you guys.